So the biggest reason people never get or stay in shape is because they choose not to work out consistently. So these three tips are going to help you show up for yourself. And most importantly, they're going to help you create a consistent workout routine or a habit so you could look and feel your best. So the first one that we want to look at here is just this idea of being able to prioritize yourself. So I want to tell you this. I want to tell you that you are important and that you're valuable. So you have to make sure that you take care of you before you take care of anybody else. And so a mentor of mine told me at one point that the 80-year-old version of myself would really appreciate hearing advice. That's a piece of advice that I think the 80-year-old version of yourself would appreciate hearing. The second thing we have to look at is we have to keep perspective. So here's the deal. With stress, it's hard to muster up the energy to move. We just want to sit on a couch, watch a few hours of TV or Netflix every single night. Unfortunately, that doesn't move us in the directions that are, of our goals, and it doesn't keep us healthy. So we have to make a conscious choice to move every single day. That only happens unless we prioritize ourselves. The third thing I want you to really comprehend, and this is where most people struggle, is you got to remember it's not always supposed to be easy. And everybody hits a snag in wanting to work out at some point in life. So my challenge to you is to be stronger than your reasons as to why you can't, and be stronger than those excuses. So I just want you to remember that, none of this needs to be perfect. Sometimes showing up, getting a sweat in, it can make all the difference in how you feel and how you interact with other people, and ultimately how you choose to interact throughout your day. So, most importantly, if you're just somebody who wants to look good, in order to burn fat, you got to burn calories. So if that's something that's important to you, you got to make sure that you get in and prioritize it. And if you're not competing in something, whether it's like a race, a marathon, or maybe you're trying to do a bodybuilding show, if you're not competing, it's okay to just show up and get a decent workout in. One of the things we like to talk about with our clients is just trying to hit a 7 or an 8. We do that consistently. We're going to make consistent progress, which is really important. So my hope for you is that this content helps you get past your stuff and it allows you to show up for yourself. After all, you decided to make this important for some reason. So remember to tap into those things when it's hard. And so the three things that we went over today are simple. Prioritize yourself. You're worth it. Keep perspective. Stress happens. It's how we deal with it that makes the difference. And most importantly, avoid perfection or this black and white thinking. You just have to take action and show up. So hope you guys crush the week.